What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. And LeBron James does it again. LeBron James does it again. Unfollows people who do not agree with the things that he believes in, or goes against, everything dealing with Bronny James. There's a lot to get into this, man. Long, loyal supporter Rachel Nichols unfollows her. LeBron James has been on this unfollowing spree. We all saw what Kendrick Perkins had to say about that with his famous tweet saying that people didn't follow Jesus. I will be okay. I'm finna get into this video and debunk a lot of LeBron James's ways and also call out Rachel Nichols, for putting herself in this position. So let's get into this clip. Make sure you guys are liking the video and subscribing to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys for the love and support. Here it is, guys. LeBron James unfollows Rachel Nichols over her blunt remarks about his son. Now, guys, I will tell you this. I'm not the biggest fan of Rachel Nichols. I think that ever since she lost her job at ESPN, she gives takes that she feels like will not offend people. And by people, I mean black people. I'm going to be honest. Obviously, she's been in rumors that, she has situationships with some of these athletes. And Rachel Nichols has been around basketball for a very long time. All knew her from the show The Jump over there on ESPN. Paul Pierce, Tracy McGrady, I believe, Scottie Pippen at times. Very good show. I actually did love that show. And obviously, she lost her job due to some type of racial slur. So the part about this video where I'm going to get on her ass is that I don't feel sorry for her. And I don't feel like LeBron James owes her anything. Do I think that LeBron James, was it a weak move? Yes. The reason I don't feel sorry for Rachel Nichols is because she's kissing ass. I mean, she's not giving a fair take. And it seems like she's straddling the fence when it comes to Bronny James and LeBron James and the whole Klutch, operation. Klutch has people in their back pocket, and when you do not act right, they cut you loose. So this should be a lesson to her to just be yourself. If people don't want to rock with you because you don't have the same opinion and beliefs that they have, fuck them. It doesn't matter. So yes, you're going to have to deal with this. They might ask her this on the show. And I'm quite sure, knowing Rachel Nichols, she's going to try to go out her way to reach out to LeBron James, Klutch Sports, Rich Paul and all that. You should be able to tell the truth. Don't be like Nick Wright, who's in their pockets. Tries to go out here and create narratives to help build up LeBron James' case. And, Rachel Nichols just has to take this one on the chin, guys. And before we get into that video, I just wanted to acknowledge this. So supposedly, guys, this is the video, the infamous video that LeBron James has a problem about. And this is just Rachel Nichols giving, obviously she's paid to go on Undisputed with Skip Bayless, who isn't the biggest LeBron James fan. Obviously, Keyshawn Johnson is a moron and his takes are very biased, and he doesn't know what he's doing, in my opinion. But this is what Rachel Nichols had to say. Is it Nicholson, I believe? Rachel. Yeah, this is what Rachel Nichols had to say about Bronny James. And you guys, I don't think that she said anything wrong, but you guys tell me.
The thing is, number 55, it's not such a high value pick that you can't take a flyer on someone. Keisha, my second round pitch theory, people throw them around like singles at a strip club because there's so many of them and they don't mean if you look at the last couple guys to go at number 55, the guy who went at 55 last year played a total of 4 minutes in the NBA last season. And the guy who went 55 the year before that spent his rookie season in the G League.
In all fairness, I don't see anything wrong with that. LeBron James, your son, first of all, leapfrogged a lot of people in the draft, in my opinion. And it was obviously made for you to sit there at 55 so that no one would take you in the first round, but you could be right there just where Klutch wanted you to be. And on top of that, Rich Paul calling around telling people not to pick you. It's just, so the whole process of the Bronny James drafting, to me, even though he's a great kid, it was scripted. And at least Rachel Nichols is coming out trying to make a case for your son because he doesn't deserve to be in the NBA. A lot of people know that. I get it. He had cardiac arrest. And a lot of people are going to say that he almost died for the game. Well, there are people going through a lot of things in life, people who do not get these opportunities. But because of LeBron James is his father, he's going to get this opportunity. So I don't think that Rachel Nichols said anything wrong. And on top of that, the truth of the matter is he averaged what he averaged 4.2, 4.7 points in college, 20 minutes on the court, and you want people to talk in high regards of him. We already have to dance around a subject that's very uncomfortable for people to keep it real. But LeBron James knows, just like anybody else knows, in closed doors, when the cameras are off, at Undisputed, around all those people, especially Paul Pierce. Shout out to Paul Pierce because he just keeps it 100 on this TV show. They're going to expose the truth. And Rachel Nichols, you hear Keyshawn Johnson snickering, it's probably because it's something that Rachel Nichols had already mentioned to him, prior. She said, you know what I say, Keyshawn, round 2 picks, especially at 55, are like single dollar bills at a strip club. That is kind of humorous, but at the same time, it's like you're not really going to hurt yourself by drafting a player like that. And LeBron James wants people, LeBron, Klutch Sports, Rich Paul, they want people to put respect on Bronny James's name as if, he came through and made college history like Caitlin Clark, you know what I'm saying? Like Steph Curry, like those type of guys, like guys who deserve to be in the spotlight. And LeBron James is going to have to do a lot of unfollowing, you know what I'm saying? Because he has to understand that all of those millions of followers do not think alike. And that's okay. Everybody isn't going to just diss Bronny. She gave a fair analysis on LeBron James. And what's crazy to me is that Rachel Nichols has been a loyal supporter of LeBron James for years. I mean, I've seen her going Undisputed, and this is what made me not like her. It's because I could tell she was playing into the DEI narrative. I could tell that she was not giving 100% honesty on her takes because she has relationships with certain players, maybe serious relationships with players. We heard about that bubble situation, but who knows? No proof, right? It was some Ime Udoka type stuff going on, I heard, but hey, that's just he say, she say. And Rachel Nichols, man, she was just, she just has not been keeping it 100. And I think that the moment she tried to, just bring some type of fairness to the situation, you can't go out here and bang the table for Bronny James because we simply did not see enough. That's why I made the video calling out the NBA draft as scripted, and everybody there knew it. Obviously, we're going to look back on this. If Bronny James is what LeBron thinks he's going to be, then, it'll look good in a documentary. But like Rachel Nichols said, if he's a bust, if he needs to go to the G League, which we know he won't because LeBron James is his father, then so be it. It will be okay. It's a round number 2 draft and a freaking the 55th pick. So I do think that, Rachel Nichols should take this on the chin. Let's get into this report. And this is wild, man, that people really make a page like this, NBA Alerts. Maybe I should follow them. I don't know. But they have first dibs on when LeBron James or somebody important unfollow somebody. I guess that's the new thing now. And it's crazy, that this type of stuff even like is news. People should be able to follow and, whoever they want to follow. But nonetheless, this is something that was quoted from the show. Will he ever be a star? I don't think so. It does not seem like just his size and some of the other things about the way he plays. I don't think he's a future star player. And anybody can see that. I don't see generational. I mean, Steph Curry is a little bit taller, but we see the generational shooting. We see that. Now, Bronny James can get in here and surprise everybody. Like I said, good kid. I'm rooting for him in his success. Do I like the operation and the process that led to him leapfrogging and not really proving himself? No, not really. Because in reality, most of us know that, it's not hate. It's just in reality, every dad should want, their son to be better or to be in a certain league or lifestyle that can support, generational wealth. There's nothing wrong with that. But to me, it is a problem strong arming a kid situation to be in the league, not just in the league, one of the number 1 franchises in the league. And on top of that, playing next to, some people have him as number 1. Some people have him as number 2, 3, 4. The list goes on with LeBron James. So that's what I really don't support. I really don't support that because I feel like if LeBron James really wanted the best for his son could have went to any team in the NBA. He could have went through the process of going to the G League or a 2-way contract that looks like his skill set is, needs to be more developed and refined. And Rachel Nichols, man, she just kept it 100. And the one time she kept it 100. This is why you cannot let people with deep pockets control your lifestyle. You cannot do that. You cannot let people who disagree with your takes and control you because you're never going to be free. And guess what? It's going to come out in the worst way when you do not agree with them. LeBron James, you need to let it go. You need to get out of your feelings, because the truth of the matter is, Bronny James isn't a top tier caliber player as of now. For us to look at him the way the world looked at you, LeBron James, that's just the truth, bro. Like, you got to understand that, if Rachel Nichols was the type of person I am, I want people to support me based off my own beliefs and what I believe in and what I think is right. I don't want to be controlled. I don't want to be making content to make people happy. I just want to do what makes me happy, and I don't have to have these issues. And I try to, my best to push that on to people who aren't sure of themselves or feel like they have to act a certain way to be accepted. When the truth of the matter is, man, you just got to be your own person. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, as LeBron James has unfollowed Rachel Nichols for sneak dissing and getting out on Bronny James, which I think was a very fair analysis. And, he didn't like it. So y'all weigh in with your thoughts, comments, and concerns. LeBron James, we all know how he acts. He's very passive. Nothing new here. Just wanted to bring it to you guys. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the YouTube channel and liking the videos. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. See you next time. Peace.
Yeah.